I've been getting some questions on what to do when your Cricut mat loses its tackiness. Well, good news, you can extend the life of your mats. You don't have to run out and buy a new mat right away when it starts to get a little less sticky. So, 4 things you're going to need to do this. Your mats that have lost their stickiness, a towel, preferably one that can get a little yucky, awesome spray, can be purchased at the dollar store. It literally says awesome on it and can be found in the cleaning section. And lastly, you will need your scraper, your hard scraper that maybe when you're cutting stuff out you use to get those extra bits off the mats. Once you have those items, you can begin. So let's begin. Go ahead and lay your towel out on the floor, nice and flat. Stick your Cricut mats on top that need to be cleaned. Don't forget to remove the protective sheet that lives on top of the Cricut mats, and grab your awesome spray. So to get started, we'll go ahead and you'll want to spray your mats nice and even and cover them pretty well, and then they will sit for 10 minutes before you do anything else. Okay, so once your mats have sat for 10 minutes, go ahead and take your scraper and we're gonna scrape all the gunk off. So just lightly scrape. As you can see, there's some glitter and some bits of paper and anything else that might get stuck to it. Sometimes little pieces of hair, stuff like that. But what you're gonna do is you are going to make sure that you go through all of your mats in this fashion and scrape off. I like to scrape at an angle to get as much of the stuff off. You keep going till they're all done. Now we have scraped everything off of our mats, and so once they are nice and scraped clean of all of the awesome spray, then you want to bring them to your sink, and with cold water, no soap, you want to go ahead and rinse them off. Let's get to it. Okie doke, mats have been sprayed and scraped and cold water rinsed. They are ready to air dry to regain their tackiness. Don't use a towel or anything to wipe them off, just let them air dry 100%. I like to do it overnight. That way they are good and dry before I put any material on there to cut again. And 2 things to keep in mind. 1, remember to do a cold water rinse, no soap, no lukewarm water, no hot water. And when you're doing this for the first time, I recommend just do 1 mat to start. That way you can make sure it works and you've got the hang of it. That way you will not ruin or potentially ruin any of your mats. So that is what we've got for today. Please let me know if you have any questions about this video or there's any other subjects you would like me to cover in regards to Cricut Design Space, your mats, or anything else crafting related. Have a great day.